So this is our physiotherapy department, as you can see, and we'll go through the department today. Please welcome. So this is our department of physiotherapy. As you can see, it's quite a big one. It's the most unique one in Dar es Salaam as well. So we start with the first equipment which we have over here. This is called a parallel bar, just for the adult patients. Okay, and this equipment is used mostly for patients who have neurological conditions like paralysis, or who have undergone surgeries, hip surgeries, knee surgeries, to train them to walk properly. This normally, a patient who has undergone a hip surgery or a knee surgery starts to walk in 2 to 3 days after the surgery. For neurological conditions, we assess the muscle power. The muscle power should be at least around 2 to 3 or 5, and we start ambulating the patient. So as you can see here, this is a tilting table. It's an electronic tilting table. It uses electricity. The main function of this tilting table is used for patients who have neurological conditions like paralysis on one side of the body, or who have had a traumatic injury to the spine or to the head. The main function of this machine is to train proprioception to the low affected limbs and to gain strength as well. So this is a standing mirror. Kwa kawaida tunatumia kwa wale wagonjwa wamepata stroke, na hii mirror inasaidia mtu kuangalia kwenye mirror na kutembea vizuri, namna ya kubadilisha posta wakati mtu anapotembea. Alafu tunakuja kwenye hiyo wall bar. Hii wall bar inatumika kwa wale wagonjwa ambao wamefanyiwa upasuaji wa aina yoyote, ikiwa laparotomy, ikiwa traumatic surgeries, amefanyiwa mgonjwa kama kwa mfano amefanyiwa hip surgery au knee surgeries. Wale wagonjwa wanakuja kusimama hapa. Lengo ni mtu kutrain sitting to standing. Okay, then we come to the medicine ball. These balls, they are of different weights. They start from 2 kgs to up to 16 kgs. Each ball with each color has different resistance. The resistance from this ball is used to improve strength, power in the muscles. Again, we have dumbbells. We have of different kgs. They range from 0.5 kgs up to 8 kgs. Again, the function of these dumbbells, they are used for improving improving the strength in the muscles. Okay, then we come to the most important equipment in this department, which is a mini gym station. This gym station is mostly used for patients who are undergoing advanced rehabilitation. When we talk about advanced rehabilitation, we mean the patient, before he goes or she goes into his normal activities, he tends to gain maximum strength, then only he can further progress into his daily activities. So this machine basically uses weights, and the weights range from 7 kgs onwards. You can keep a maximum of 56 kgs. So over here we have an elliptical machine. An elliptical machine is a cross trainer machine, in other words, which is mostly used for upper body strengthening and the lower body strengthening. It has different resistance levels. For this machine, we have a resistance level up to 10. So what we do is we set the resistance, we set the distance and the time as well. So a particular patient has to complete a particular distance in a certain time interval. Over here we have a stationary cycle which has a backrest as well. For those patients who have neurological conditions or musculoskeletal conditions, they use this machine to improve strength in their lower limbs. This is another form of stationary cycle. The only difference between this stationary cycle over here and the other one over here is that this one doesn't have a backrest. Now this is for advanced rehabilitation, again, as I said, for those patients who don't have any neurological conditions and who do not require any backrest to lean on. As you can see, this is a gym ball. Gym ball come in different sizes. with their different colors. So over here we can see this is a big gym ball and it's a gray in color. This they are used for training core muscles, the muscles which surround the stomach areas, okay, and the lower back areas, and you also improve balance and strength in patients who have neurological conditions.